So LeBron fans love to say this. Who did Jordan face? Who did Jordan face? I think the better question you guys should be asking yourselves is, who did LeBron have? Y'all keep asking, who did Jordan face? The question you need to ask yourselves is, who did LeBron James have? We're going to get to that a little bit later. Let's get into it here. Let's look at the players that Michael Jordan has faced in the NBA Finals. They're the top 75 players. So these guys are considered to be the best players to ever play the sport. Let's see how many times or how many different players Jordan has faced in the finals that were top 75 guys. Give you some names. Magic Johnson, James Worthy, Clyde Drexler, Charles Barkley, Gary Payton, Karl Malone, John Stockton. Those are 7 names. Let's look at the players that LeBron has faced in the finals that are top 75 guys. Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, Tim Duncan, Kawhi Leonard, Dirk Nowitzki, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden. That's 7 players. Jordan faced 7 top 75 guys. LeBron has faced 7 top 75 guys. So why is it whenever we have this conversation, you guys try to make it seem like as if LeBron was facing Thanos and Darkseid and all of these guys in the finals, and Michael Jordan was going up against Super Mario and Sonic in the finals? You guys make it seem as if the talent pool that Jordan played against was so low, but the talent pool that LeBron played against was so great. But here we are, we're looking at some of the top 75 guys, and I'm showing you that in terms of the occurrences in which they faced these caliber players was actually the same. Now, here's actually where it gets worse. When you now consider the amount of help that LeBron has had throughout the course of his career in comparison to the amount of help that Michael Jordan has had, you realize once again why this debate is absolutely laughable. Some people feel a type of way. I'm going to say it again. The Michael Jordan, LeBron James debate is a joke of a debate. You're bringing a player that is far more superior and you're comparing him to a player that's not on the same level, and you guys are trying to make it add up, and it's not adding up. So they face the same level of competition. Now let's look at the players that Michael Jordan played with throughout those finals appearances to win those 6 championships, in which he never lost and in which he never went to a game 7. Jordan played with Horace Grant, who was a 1-time All-Star, Dennis Rodman, who was a 2-time All-Star, and Scottie Pippen, who was a 7-time All-Star. Folks, that's a combined amount of All-Star appearances of 10. That is a representation of the talent pool that Michael Jordan played with. Let's look at some of the players that LeBron has played with throughout the course of his career. Russell Westbrook, who some of you clowns were twerking it up all over the place when y'all thought the Lakers were going to win a championship that year. Anthony Davis, Carmelo Anthony, Rajon Rondo, Mo Williams, who was an All-Star, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, who was also an All-Star, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Ray Allen, Derrick Rose, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, Dwight Howard, who was probably one of the main reasons the Lakers were even able to beat the Denver Nuggets in the Orlando bubble, because of the tandem of Dwight Howard and Anthony Davis. Those are the amount of players that he's played with for a combined total All-Star appearances of about 106 to Jordan's 10. Here's some other information for the people that may think this is close. Do you know that Michael Jordan, when he played in the playoffs with at least one All-Star, do you know Jordan has only lost 1 series? Here, let me repeat it once more. Do you know that when Michael Jordan, throughout the course of his career, has only lost 1 playoff series when he had at least 1 All-Star? Do you know how many LeBron and Kobe have? When they have all-stars, how many series they've lost? It got to be like around 6 right now. That's LeBron and Kobe combined. But you guys want to make it seem like it's close. Now, some people will be saying, this guy's being disingenuous. Do you know why he's being disingenuous? Charles is a coward. Some people probably be calling me a bastard. He's a MFer. How dare you mention Carmelo Anthony? He was old. And then say LeBron James had him. Do you know when Dennis Rodman joined the Bulls? He signed with them at the age of 34, 35. Do you know when he won the last championship in 1998? Do you know how old Dennis Rodman was? 37 going on 38. 1 year younger than LeBron right now. 1 year younger. Was Dennis Rodman not old? Well, of course he was. So why are you using that argument? Listen, folks. Listen. All the media does is lie when it comes to this debate. The only reason they say it is to generate money. They need somebody to compare to Jordan to argue to generate income. They know in their damn minds it's not true.